value is a static number. So they put the insulation in a box, heat one side, cool the other side, which creates the temperature differential, and measure the R value. And it's pretty much the same, you know, just as long as you have the same temperature differential.
Yeah.
A thermal mass is something that has the capacity to hold heat, and that capacity it's called capacitance. And so that is a number. Concrete has a high thermal capacitance. Water has a significantly higher thermal capacitance, and if I could build the building out of water, it would be even more thermal mass. And in some cases, they actually put drums of water in greenhouses and stuff for the thermal mass quality of the water. But concrete's a little easier to work with. The other component has to do with a time constant, how long it takes for the heat to go in and how long it takes for the heat to come back out. Concrete ends up being the perfect material, so, because what that means is for the 8 hours during the day that the sun is heating the building up and the heat is going into the wall, and then the sun goes down and now you want that heat to come back out of the wall, the heat actually never gets to the insulation. It's in the middle of the wall, so that heat bar inside the wall is moving in and out to maintain the building at the same temperature.
You technically wouldn't need as much insulation to get if you have more mass on the inside.
Exactly. Yeah, you can use less insulation. Now, I'm still using the code required amount of insulation because I like more is better.
Yeah.
And it avoids me having to explain that to a code inspector who says you don't have enough insulation in your house to code.
Yeah. Okay, that explanation makes a lot of sense now.
Now, if you build out a wood frame, there's no capacitance to hold heat. So if the temperature outside gets cold, as soon as the heat is turned off, the building is going to get cold very, very quickly.